Hello, I am going to talk about the leprechaun. The leprechaun is one of the most famous characters in Irish folklore. It is a mythical creature that comes from ancient Celtic tradition and is connected to Ireland culture and identity. This is especially associated with St. Patrick's Day. Traditionally, the leprechaun is described as a small old man with beard and mischievous expression. You can see it here. He usually wears a green suit, a hat, and shoes with bakers. One of the most well-known legends about the leprechaun is their connection to gold. Each leprechaun wore a pot of gold hidden at the end of the rainbow. If a human manages to catch one and keeps the eyes on him, the leprechaun must reveal the location of the treasure. Almost the leprechaun are extremely clever and always escape by tricking the person who caught them. The leprechaun has become a friendly and humorous symbol of Ireland. He appears in books, movies, cartoons, and advertisements. Today he represents imagination, luck, and Irish tradition.
Hello, I am a member of the British Guard, and the most important part of my uniform is my bearskin hat, so called because it's made from Canadian bearskin. We have wearing them since the 18th century. They measure between 45 50 centimeters. The bearskin making us color and more in posing from the world and can weigh up for 1 kilogram. Nowadays, only used during the changing of the guard at Buckingham Palace.
Everybody, today I'm not dressed as a fictional superhero. I'm dressed as one real. I choose this costume because yesterday celebrate the International Day of Children and Women on Science. And I wanted to represent scientists whose work changed the world of the biology for all time. Even if her name is not always the first one mentioned. She was born in 1920 in London, in UK, and studied chemistry in Cambridge. During her studies, the paper of the women in the university wasn't recognized. Then she specialized in X-ray crystallography, a technique used to study molecular structures through diffraction patterns. It requires precision, mathematical thinking, and experimental rigor. In 1952, while working at King's College London, she produced a photograph known as Photo 51. That image clearly revealed the helical structure of DNA. Her experimental date was essential for understanding the double helix model of the DNA. Before she had the opportunity to publish her results in the field independently, her photograph and some of her data were shown to other researchers without her knowledge. In 1962, the Nobel Prize was awarded to Watson, Crick, and Wilkins. She had died in 1958, so the Nobel Prize is not given for her. She was died, and the Nobel Prize is not awarded posthumously. For many years, her contribution was not fully acknowledged. That's why my slogan today is not invisible, not secondary, essential. Science depends on evidence, but recognition depends on the society. Now, can you guess who I am? Thank you. Can you guess who I am?
Well done.
No? No?
The name, no.
Oh, really? I'm Rosalind Franklin. But the history, you know.
Yeah,
No?
yeah.
Okay, perfect. So it's my presentation.
Before I start, imagine you are sailing peacefully across the ocean. The wind is strong, the sea is dark, and suddenly you see a black flag moving in the distance. That is the moment when people realize that Carnival, which is me, I'm also known as the Black Storm, and I'm coming in the distance. I was born in Wilby, a historic coastal town in England with an important fishing port. And I come from a long and famous family of pirates who have sailed the seas for generations. Because of this, adventure has always been part of my life. Over the years, I have won many naval battles and defeated powerful enemies. I have also stolen countless treasures such as gold, jewels, and valuable maps that lead to hidden islands. These victories are the reason why many sailors fear my name. I travel with my loyal and fearless crew in my ship, the Dark Wave, which is known for being extremely fast and impossible to catch. Together we sail across the Atlantic Ocean searching for treasures and new adventures. Life at sea can be dangerous and unpredictable, but I would never change it. The sea gives me freedom, excitement, and chance to write my own legend. So, if you ever see dark sails approaching in the horizon, you should be careful because the Black Storm never sails without purpose.